Tourists' movements restricted. Foreigners visiting North Korea cannot travel freely. Every tourist is assigned state minders who follow them everywhere. Taking photos without permission, wandering off alone, or asking the wrong questions is forbidden. Visitors are shown only approved locations, carefully designed to present the country in a positive light. For tourists, the trip may feel like a performance, one where every step is watched. Mandatory worship of leaders. Every home in North Korea must display portraits of Kim Il-sung and Kim Jong-il. These portraits are not decorations, they are objects of state-mandated respect. Citizens are expected to keep them spotless, and inspectors may even visit homes to check. Failing to care for the portraits is seen as disrespect to the leaders and can lead to punishment. In North Korea, loyalty isn't just public, it must be shown even inside your home. Controlled elections. North Korea does hold elections, but they are far from free. Voting is mandatory, yet there is only one candidate per position, all chosen by the ruling party. People place their ballots publicly, making it impossible to say no. The result is always announced as 100% in favor of the government. For the regime, elections are not about choice, they are about showing obedience. No driving without permission. Owning a car is a privilege reserved for the elite. Ordinary citizens cannot simply buy a vehicle or drive wherever they want. Most people travel on foot, by bicycle, or in crowded buses. Cars are usually reserved for the military, government officials, and the few trusted citizens. In North Korea, driving is not a right, it's a symbol of class and power. No religious freedom. Religion is seen as a rival to the regime's ideology. Churches, mosques, or temples don't openly exist, except a few show places built for foreigners. For ordinary citizens, practicing religion secretly can mean imprisonment or worse. The regime demands complete devotion to the ruling Kim family. Instead of prayer, people are expected to show daily loyalty to portraits of the leaders. In North Korea, faith is replaced by politics. Government chooses jobs. Unlike in most countries, North Koreans don't get to choose their careers. After finishing school, the government assigns jobs based on political loyalty, family background, and the needs of the state. Some may become factory workers, farmers, or soldiers, while the privileged few get positions in Pyongyang. Ambition and personal dreams don't matter much here. In North Korea, your future is not in your hands, it's decided for you. No international phone calls. In North Korea, making an international call without government approval is considered treason. Citizens are not allowed to communicate with the outside world. Those who manage to get illegal Chinese phones near the border sometimes secretly call relatives abroad. But if caught, the punishment can be severe. Something as normal as calling a loved one overseas can cost you your freedom or your life. Foreign media ban. Watching foreign movies, listening to South Korean music, or even reading international books can be deadly in North Korea. The government tightly controls what people watch and hear, limiting them to state propaganda. Defectors have revealed that being caught with a South Korean drama or American film can lead to prison, hard labor, or worse. Despite the risks, smuggled USB sticks and DVDs still circulate secretly. For many, it's the only window into the outside world. 3 generations of punishment. One of the harshest laws in North Korea is collective punishment. If a person commits a serious crime against the state, like criticizing the regime, not only they but also their children and grandchildren may be punished. Entire families have been sent to prison camps because of one person's actions. This 3 generations rule ensures fear spreads beyond individuals, keeping everyone silent. In North Korea, your family's fate may depend on your absolute loyalty. No free travel within the country. In most countries, you can move freely from city to city. But in North Korea, even domestic travel requires special government permit. Citizens need permission to visit relatives, attend events, or travel for work. Checkpoints exist across the country, and guards can stop and question anyone on the road. For the average North Korean, freedom of movement doesn't exist. Going from one town to another can feel like crossing a national border. Owning a Bible is illegal. In North Korea, religion is banned, and loyalty to the ruling family comes first. Owning a Bible or any religious text is considered a crime against the state. People caught practicing Christianity can face prison, forced labor, or even execution. The government views religion as a threat to its absolute power, so it promotes the leaders as the only figures to worship. No internet for citizens. Most people in North Korea have never seen the internet we use daily. Instead, they have access only to a closed state network called Kwangmyeong. It contains approved articles, propaganda, and educational material, but no Google, YouTube, or social media. Access to the real internet is limited to top officials and a handful of researchers. For the rest of the country, outside information is blocked. In North Korea, the internet isn't a tool for freedom, it's another tool of control. Government-assigned homes. Unlike most countries, North Koreans don't get to buy or choose their own homes. The government assigns where you live based on your job, your background, and most importantly, your loyalty to the regime. The elite class, close to the leadership, gets the best apartments in Pyongyang. Meanwhile, ordinary workers live in much harsher conditions, often with limited electricity or water. Owning property or renting freely doesn't exist here. Your home is not your choice, it's the government's decision. No blue jeans. Wearing blue jeans in North Korea is illegal. Why? Because blue denim is seen as a symbol of the United States, a country the regime considers its greatest enemy. Instead, citizens are encouraged to wear black or gray trousers, which look socialist and patriotic. Foreign visitors have also been asked not to wear blue jeans while traveling in the country. It may seem like just a piece of clothing, but here, fashion becomes politics. Something as simple as denim can be enough to mark you as unloyal. Only 28 hairstyles allowed. In North Korea, even your haircut is under government control. Citizens can't freely pick any style they want. Instead, the state has approved just 28 hairstyles, 10 for men and 18 for women. Forget about colorful dyes, spiky hair, or Western trends. Those are seen as rebellious and strictly banned. Men are expected to keep short, clean cuts, while women must choose modest, simple look. In many salons, posters are displayed with all the approved styles, so people know what's allowed. Choosing anything different isn't just frowned upon, it can actually get you punished. Thanks for watching the video. If the video is informative, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe.